principles we uphold. The faith we follow teaches us to live in bonds of charity with all mankind, to do justice to another, raises the standard of human excellence everywhere. Brotherly love is a torch that sheds light over the whole pathway of life. Fidelity inspires us to be true to one another and to treasure the memory of the departed. And fraternal recognition of the part borne by our brother in all our work, and bowing to the decree of an all-wise God, I ask you to listen in reverence to the chime of the hour of 11, with us the hour of remembrance. It is the hour of recollection. Please bow your heads. Our Father who art in heaven, we come to thee and humbly ask thy blessing upon this service. May the passing of our brother inspire new devotion to the fraternal duties entrusted to our keeping. May those who mourn be comforted with thy tender love and mercy. From the darkness of this hour, lead us into the sunshine of thy presence. As thou art with us through life, so bring us at last where we are united in bonds of eternal peace. Amen. Amen. David Eskridge. In vain we call. He has passed into the light which is beyond the valley of the shadow of death. The places that have known him shall know him no more. And again we realize that in the midst of life, we are in death. That he who watches over all our destinies will again, on the last great day, unite the chain of fraternal love so recently broken. Esteemed leading knight, in summing up the life work of our departed brother, what record shall be made in the name of charity?
I testify to his faithful adherence to the cause of charity.
Esteemed loyal knight, how shall his devotion to justice be measured?
As the just deserve justice, I declare that David was faithful to justice.
Esteemed lecturing knight, representing the principles of brotherly love, what is the testimony of your station?
By the fraternal ties that David Lawrence Eskridge showed, I pronounce him faithful to brotherly love.
Lodge Esquire, what is your tribute to our brother's patriotism?
He who loved his country's flag has not lived in vain. This flag is first in our hearts as loyal Americans and guards our altars as loyal elks. May its clustering stars and streaming light guide the immortal soul of our departed brother on its journey through eternity.
As a tribute to his fidelity, I bring the unfading amaranth, encircled by the clinging ivy. These tokens we deposit with him in endearing friendship. The amaranth typifying our belief in the immortality of the soul, and the ivy symbolizing brotherly love. Sleep, my brother, and peace be with you. My friends, the incident of death is not more mysterious than the incident of birth. We were born to die, and we die that we may live. This philosophy of human existence remains unchanged throughout passing centuries. The birth of an individual does not greatly impress us, but when death invades our ranks, we are appalled. It is not life that causes us to pause, but loss of it. Likewise, a clinging faith in immortality has been our solace and our inspiration since first the flight of time began. Although a natural and inevitable event, the final summons always comes to those we love with a blow that seems to crush our hearts. We think gentle thoughts, we speak tender words, we halt, we wonder, we reason, and with faith we become reconciled as we realize that loss of life is not the end, but a beginning. In this simple and reverent ceremony, it is not my purpose to deliver a personal eulogy of our brother, who no longer answers when his name is called. David Eskridge was an American citizen, responsive to every duty of citizenship and brotherhood. He took his vow before the antlers. He attested his obligation. Upon the great book of law, he pledged allegiance to the American flag. True, our brother has journeyed away from us. His dream ship, frail or staunch, has sailed to another shore. The clock of his days has stopped. Upon its dial, the motionless shadows mark 11. With us, the golden hour of recollection. Whatever may have been his accomplishments, we are his treasures.